Golfers, welcome back. Today what we're going to talk about is a golf fault that plagues a lot of golfers' golf swings in terms of controlling the club face and getting the ball to travel towards the intended target. So the biggest fault we're going to kind of talk about today is a flip. So what I mean by a flip is if we were to take the club to the top of the backswing, we realise that the club face is out of position. So usually what causes a flip is a golfer's reaction of an open club face on the way back. So the reaction to that is to try and close the club face on the way down by allowing the club head to over-rotate, leave the grip behind. From there, the club's going to close, the ball's going to go violently left. We're going to create a reduction in loft and the ball's going to go really low. So what happens with that is a lot of golfers who struggle with a flip, it's a general inconsistent timing pattern between their arms and their body. So what happens from there is we take the club to the top of the backswing, the arms almost outrace the body. From there, the body stops turning. So what we're going to do from there is, when that happens, so if I was a golfer who flips the golf club, if you pay close attention to face on, the club generally, we release the club generally at our right side. So if you're a flipper off the golf club head's going to get to the golf ball before the grip end of the club, then we're going to release the club at our right shoulder, because our pressure's back the way on our right side. So here's a simple feeling that you need to do to stop that from happening. So for us to stop flipping, we need to engage the body more, and that's going to stabilise the club face. So one thing we're going to focus on, if we get to the top of the backswing, what we want to feel like we're doing is we're moving our pressure left. Because if we move our pressure left, that's going to get our hands to move towards the left hip. And remember, if we move our hands towards the left hip, we're going to control the club face a little bit better, and it's going to reduce that feeling of releasing the club at our right hip. So we're going to get to the top of the backswing, our pressure's moving left, our hands are going to, we kind of feel like we're releasing the club at our left hip. And then through impact, we're just allowing the rotation of the body to control the club face, as opposed to flipping the golf club where we're not releasing our right hip. So get to the top, move our pressure left, we have to rotate our chest towards the target and our hips, and we're releasing the golf club, feel like we're releasing the golf club at our left hip, as opposed to releasing it way back here towards the right hip where we're in trouble.